So I've always tried to give people the best possible solutions to every situation that I can think of. Even if they do come up with their own situations or they come up with their own problem, I have to be like, okay, what's the solution to this? And I always try just to give you people, more than just I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Sneaker Care and Sneaker Hygiene with the king of the universe. So today's episode is about how can I put it? Because I don't want to say maintaining. I just want to say maintaining the shoe, or should I say, just making sure that your shoe doesn't lose shape. Let me just say maintaining the shape of your shoe. Let me just put it like that. Because there are so many videos that are based on maintaining your shoe, and then when you get into maintaining, it's how to, that I just wanted to be more specific, you know what I mean? So we're talking about maintaining the shape of your shoe, right? Shape of the shoe. There is more than enough ways to do that, right? And I'm going to give you the top 3 ways of maintaining your shoe size. Not the shoe size, your shoe shape, your shoe shape. Now, the cheapest one, the first one, it's papers. Make sure that you put in like papers inside your shoe, stuff papers in there, and consistently change them, because papers can get damp over time, so that you can avoid moisture, and try not to place them in boxes. Just put them like outside the box, just like in a beautiful streamline. And the person will be like, what type of paper? Any paper, but try not to use papers. But even if I say try not to use papers with print on, where will you find papers without print on? Unless you go get like papers like this type of papers, and like book papers and stuff. But just get paper towels, even so, whatever paper you can get your hands on, get it, and then stuff them inside. And then just put them there, leave them there. As time goes, your shoe shape will come back to what it was. Or that's how you can maintain your shoe shape. And then the second one is called a shoe rack. Alright, now a shoe rack, they're very accessible and you can get them almost anywhere. Now, with shoe racks, the nice thing about them is that you can hang them almost anywhere. And it keeps everything organized. Alright, so you know that you don't, if and also, just in case you don't have enough space, the shoe racks come in there. Alright, so there's different types of shoe racks. There's one that you hang, there's one that comes like a wardrobe type. It's like stacks, stuff like that. Alright, that also can help maintain the shoe shape. Now people will be like, how though? When you have shoes and then you stack them in boxes, sometimes the boxes are too heavy, and then one box end up just being too heavy on another box, and then it ends up messing up the top board and damaging it, and then that pressure just falls on to the shoe below, and then the shoe gets damaged, and then it loses shape, and then the shoe becomes flat and stuff like that. So you're trying to avoid things like that, right? The third one, this is one of my favorites though, it's the shoe tree. Now, they are an essential for sneakers, and you can get them on Takealot from $130 to $300 depending. There's plastic ones and then there's metal ones. Alright, I will always go for metal because they are pretty strong. Alright, so what you do is you just stuff them inside a shoe tree according to your size. What's nice about the shoe tree is that you can adjust it to your shoe size. Alright, and then you just adjusted it nicely, put it inside, and then just put it there. Now remember, it doesn't work overnight. It might work overnight if it's just a new shoe, obviously, but if it's like old shoes and shoes that have been around for like quite some time, just put it there for a while and let the shoe pick up the shape again for you to go out there and be like, hey. You know what I mean? Ish. Anyway, young John, and what's nice about the shoe tree is that its longevity is amazing. Right? There's a metal one and then there's plastic ones. Now the plastic ones are also good, very good. The plastic ones, the thing is, they're not like a shoe tree, because like, you know, with the shoe tree you can, you know, adjust this and then it fills up the whole shoe. Sometimes the plastic will just cover the toe parts, right? Just goes there in the toe. But it's nice because it also takes the shape of it, right? It takes the shape and then just leave it there and then let the shoe get back in shape. Then you can wear it. And then the last one, it's the plastic shoe storage. Go for plastic. You can get them and take a lot from 380 bucks up to 1,700, depending on the amount of boxes that you get. You know, they are 14 by 8 by 5 in size. All right. Plus, a benefit of the plastic shoe storage is that it prevents, you know, obviously bugs and molding. You know, guys, molding, it's bad, eh? But also, when you store these things, make sure that your shoe is dry. I will always emphasize and I will always tell you people that it's very important for you guys to dry up your shoe, to make sure that your shoe is super dry, because you don't want to cry alone and be like, hey, isicathulo sami sivulekile ngathi bheke nemayonesi. Yabona manje, now it's just look nasty. Isicathulo sivulekile ngathi umlomo, isicathulo sithi Nkosi yami. Hey, but anyway, make sure that all your shoes are dried up before you do any of this, any of it. Make sure that your shoe is super dried. Then you can do all of those things. That's how you maintain your shoe. Guys, please, your shoes are also your identity. Love your shoes, because when a person looks at you, the first thing they do is that they look at the shoe and they'll be like, they'll be like, oh, brother. And they'll be like, woo! But now you're cousin, until now you start feeling yourself, be like, yay, you understand? Do you understand? Hello, Tete. Hello. Like, do you understand? So please, guys, again, papers, you can stuff papers there. Secondly, you can get shoe racks, like shelf. Thirdly, you can get shoe trees. Whether you get the metal one or plastic, it doesn't matter. They do the same thing. And then lastly but not least, you can get yourself plastic shoe storages. Alright, now these two, the shoe tree and the shoe storage, take a lot. Even your shoe rack, take a lot too. Take a lot has almost everything. If not, I don't know, but I think I've seen them at Nizam's. Yeah, if it happened. And then if it happened that you live closer to Sneaker Shack, also contact Sneaker Shack. They do have these items too. Support local businesses. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, me out is where I'm signing. So, in the favorite word of StreetJupiter, gang, adios.